And we are back like we never left to another episode of Upfront with Trey Real and Feesey Boy. As you can see, Feesey Boy ain't with us today. You know, he had some other obligations he had to take care of. So it's your boy, Trey Real. But guess what? I do have a special guest co-host in the building. My friend, my homie, Bryheim. But a lot of y'all probably know him as at Bryheim. What up, Bry?
What's up? I'm here, man. Finally.
It's taking forever.
Yeah, what episode you at? 8?
No.
Where you at?
That's horrible.
No, I'll pay attention. I'm
This
just
is
nervous
12.
right now. Okay.
Why are you nervous?
I'm just I know how you talk. I know how you are. I don't want to be stumped on nothing.
Oh my God, stop it.
I'm serious.
Okay. So let's try to get some nerves out of the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
Turmoil, but nothing I can handle. I've been doing this for a long time.
Oh my God. What's turmoil about it?
Dates. That's it. Work. Dates again. Just too much going on.
Now, for me, I know what dates is.
Yeah, you know.
So dates is like multiple people that you're going on dates with.
Two.
So, or whether you're talking to somebody, we just classify them as dates for those of you out there who don't know our lingo.
Right.
And they may think that you're just referencing that you've been going on a whole lot of dates.
No, just two people.
Okay.
Off and on.
Okay.
Two crazy people.
Well, crazy is a little good.
Yeah,
Crazy is a little good, and it depends on the level of crazy that you like.
Right.
Like the last person we had on Saw Country Cooking.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know, she was saying that she liked the crazy with it, and then that type of crazy. And I was saying I like a little crazy, like stalk me a little bit, show up at my job.
You can't be broke acting like that though. You crazy, you gotta be rich crazy for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Ooh.
You can't be beating me up. You ain't got no money in your bank account.
Ooh. So if he beat you up, he got money in the bank account.
Of course. You know how I roll. You ain't new to this. You know me, man.
What do you say? Go punch me in the eye. Just lay down and go to sleep.
Right.
Put a frozen steak on it.
That's how I roll. Okay.
So what else has been going on in your world other than dates?
Just winning the lottery here and there. You know, big money. That's all, man. Trying to keep up with my job, my Instagram. You know, that's always rocking. Comments, posts.
Yes. Let's talk about lottery.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. This man hits the lottery multiple times in a week.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about just scratch-offs. I'm talking about actual numbers.
Yeah.
And it's like multiple times a week I just get a random text with the lotto numbers and then the number of the morning, the number in the afternoon number. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing?
You gotta send me the money, man.
Stop playing with me because I've been said that. Stop playing with that.
You gotta keep up with it, man. I'm serious. I got you next time.
Well, bitch, the stacks be like this. So I don't know how much it's so about. How much is spent on lottery a day?
Seriously, like maybe $260 a day.
Oh, I know you fucking lying.
But I'm splitting it with my best friend, so we do about 130. I'm day, 130 he night.
Okay, so that's not bad. And then,
I think this is too bad.
So you hit on an average how many times a week?
I hit like maybe twice a week.
Twice a week for big numbers. That's covering
big numbers
the
like
130,
5,200 maybe.
Ooh.
But I'm splitting this up.
Child.
Yeah.
That's some motherfucking shit that I need to know. But I know that there has to be some method to it.
Nah, you just keep playing the same numbers because once you stop, that number going to come out. You're going to be sick. I play my birthday. I play my dad's birthday, my grandma's. Somebody I just had sex with the other day. I might play their birthday to come out. You know, that's how I roll, man. A lot of numbers. I play yours too.
What, did you ever hit off mine?
Nah, not yet. I missed it. It came out.
Well, bitch, when it hit, bitch, I want a motherfucking cut.
Of course, I'm going to send you
bitch.
that cash app. I know about her.
I want a motherfucking cut, bitch. I want a piece of that coin.
Right, I got you.
Anyways, though, outside of that,
Mm-hmm.
what's interesting?
What's interesting with what part?
And just life.
I'm interesting. I feel like my whole life is crazy, man. I don't know if it's purposely done. I don't know if these people just know I attract crazy. I don't know what it is, man. These stories I be telling y'all on Instagram be true life stuff that I be going through.
So what is a portion of crazy? What do you classify as crazy?
A man, or what do you mean? Like a situation I've been in?
Yeah.
Somebody. You want to know a story I've been like going through?
No, just tell me what is crazy. Like for me, a little crazy is
gun crazy. Like I don't like guns. Don't pull out no gun on me. You can do whatever you want, just don't pull out no gun on me.
Okay, when the last time you had a gun pulled out on you? And we ain't talking about a water gun.
2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
No, man, that's kind of graphic. I said it like I said on my Instagram. Please check that out. Bryheim. But he wanted me to give him some type of head, and I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't with it.
Okay.
And he pulled the gun out on me.
What did he do? He pulled it out and
he just pointed it at me and said, "Stop playing in my face all the time." It was kind of a turn on, but I didn't know if the gun was loaded or not, so I laughed it off. But I was scared of shit.
So you didn't feel compelled to suck it?
No.
Because some people that's why I say, what do you classify as crazy? Because some people may think a nigga pull out a gun on me and
I didn't know him like that. I've known him over the course of 4 years, but we've only met like twice. So I didn't know if he was gonna pull the trigger while his balls in my mouth or any of that. So yeah, I had to chill, bro. But I liked it. We went on another date after that, but it was cool. Cool.
My God! Oh my God! Yeah. Oh my God! So let me just let me move from this motherfucking gun story.
Right, that was crazy. It was
and let's move
uncomfortable.
Let's move to some regular type shit because right now we talking to Bryheim.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see if we can get Bryheim in the building. Let me summons Bryheim. Let me summons Bryheim. So let's summons and let's talk about one of your loves. Let's talk about music.
Yeah.
Let's talk about music. Have you seen the new Jay-Z and Beyonce ad for Tiffany's? What was your thoughts on that?
Beyonce does no wrong. She posts and she gets off the internet and she continues living her life. So I don't care what that lady does. She does no wrong to me.
Period.
You can't crucify Beyonce. Sorry.
Period. So what would you say to the people out there that's giving her and Jay-Z so much backlash for partnering with Tiffany and Company? So
what was the background on that?
The backlash is so many people are having their peonies in the wad because it's a billionaire couple,
right?
And they're saying why do black billionaires continuously partner with white institutions instead of uplifting black institutions?
Beyonce does that though. Didn't she just post with what kind of bag was that?
Teflon
bag. Yeah. So they just gonna criticize her for not opening her mouth when things happen on the internet with gays, with what else was it? Because she really doesn't say anything at all. So
she don't. And the fact of the matter, I just think people need to be more well informed.
Yeah.
Like, do your research
prior
to just opening your mouth or moving your fingers or your thumbs on your keyboard. Whereas in not looking into the background of it, not knowing that Tiffany and Company did invest $2 million into HBCUs.
See.
So nobody looked at that.
No, I'm one of them people that just like go right on the internet, start typing without knowing my research. So I can't fault her for that.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. It's just a natural instinct. When I see something I don't like, I'll post. And then I'll read about it later, and then I'll delete my post. But that's what a lot of people do. But Beyonce, I've criticized her before. You don't open your mouth. You don't say anything. It comes off as fake, but you still love her. Like, that's just me. I mean, I'm going to say what I have to say as a real fan. You can't bless everything that they do without criticizing something. Like, I have to.
You don't criticize Brandy.
I do, sometimes.
What have you criticized Brandy on?
I don't think she's the best singer in the vocal Bible at all. I don't.
So what is she?
Maybe a pamphlet, but she ain't no Bible.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I've seen people do things that she can't do, or that she'll start off acting like she's going to mimic what they're doing, and then she'll stop to like act like she's just going through so much and can't finish. So I still love her, but vocal Bible, I don't think so.
So what do you love about Brandy?
I've loved her since I was gay, like gay. Like, I used to have all her dolls. My mom's boyfriend used to laugh at my mom for bringing me home Brandy dolls, and I wasn't like super gay, but yeah, I had them all stacked up on my wall,
Okay.
all of them.
So, one, I just want to put out there, she's a murderer.
I mean, it was an accident. Yeah, it was an accident. It was 6 cars in front of her, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, she's a murderer. Yeah. Then I want to go back to where you said I loved her ever since I was gay, like gay.
Yeah.
So what's the difference of being gay versus gay?
I knew I was gay since I was 5, so I was able to control it until like age 12. That's when I like started switching through the school halls, singing girl songs. I was always hanging with the boys. I was always popular, but that's when I couldn't really control it. And when she came out with the micros, I used to act like I had like my wave cap was like micros and stuff. So that's gay. But I always loved her, and I think that's when everybody realized, oh yeah, it's something up with him.
He got a little sugar in his tank.
Yeah, they felt that. But I was always with the boys. I wasn't one of them gays that hung around girls. I always hung around the popular boys, like the boys, the basketball players. They always thought I was funny, so I was like they homie. Like I was on the basketball team in school, all of that.
You played basketball?
In 6th to 8th grade, yeah, I played basketball.
Child, what you played?
I played basketball. I played the power forward. No, I'm serious. I'm so serious.
Power forward.
Yeah, power forward.
Okay.
They don't call it that no more?
And I thought it was power something else.
Oh, no.
Bitch. No, we going to go from power forward. Now, how many games did you actually play in active season? We're not talking about like
It was
what they call them, rehearsals?
It was elementary school, so it was just 5 people to each team.
Okay. So how many games did you actually play in?
I played in maybe 8.
I'm not talking about intramurals.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about actual games where you played against another school and they was out there screaming with Bryheim.
Oh, maybe like 2.
2 games, and that's like out of how many in the motherfucking whole?
No, not a lot. We might have played 8 games, so I probably played 2. Yeah, and we won the championship. I scored that game 4 points. That's it.
Oh,
yeah, I was all right.
Okay, so you played in 2 games plus the championship, and you scored 4 points in the championship.
I scored 4 points the whole season. Oh my god!
How did you get along with the cheerleaders?
We didn't have cheerleaders.
Y'all didn't? So what was the locker rooms giving?
People pulling out I don't want to say too much because they follow me on Instagram, but the locker room was giving, it was crazy. I didn't know what I was looking at back then.
It was giving homoerotic?
No, I wouldn't say that. It was giving like just boys changing in front of each other and penises out, but nobody really knowing that somebody is like looking at them. You see what I'm saying? Like I remember how they used to look back in the day. I never said nothing, but I remember. I remember who had the big ones, who had the small ones, and you'd be surprised.
Oh my!
Yeah.
So when did you finally give into being gay?
I catfished somebody. I was pretending to be a Caucasian girl on the internet.
So you was well ahead of your years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got this guy to meet me, and I told him eventually I was a boy, and he said he kind of figured it by my conversation, and I stayed away from sex. We dated for 2 years. I didn't have sex until I was 19, but this happened when I was like 17. So I stayed away from sex. I was scared. I didn't know what role I was going to play. And when we finally got together, we still never had penetration, but we was just giving each other oral sex.
So at 17, you started catfishing this guy.
Yeah.
So you had a catfish relationship with him for 2 years before you met him.
I met him right after. It didn't last long. I met him right after.
Oh, you met him shortly after catfishing and then went into a relationship with him for 2 years.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't do anything for the whole 2 years until like the end.
And how old was he?
He was the same age as I was.
Okay.
He was 19 with me.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he went to Temple. He got his doctorate, all of that. Not at that time. Now he does. But my family was very...
Do you still keep in contact with him? Are you still in touch with him?
No. That ended. I cheated. I cheated. It was boring for me. It was the first boy that ever gave me, like, that I was attracted to, that was attracted to me. So, no, I was cool off of it. It was boring.
Okay. I don't know if, well, I guess from our difference, I would consider you to be more of a late bloomer.
I was, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I used to get, I don't know how crazy, I used to get hit on by my teacher, though, a lot in school. But I didn't realize it was going on.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm kind of upset that I talk about it as I got older. Like, I would be the teacher's pet. You know what a teacher's pet is?
Mm-hmm.
So he would have everybody lined up in the front of the classroom calling them. It's like a math problem. He'd say, like, what's 2 + 2? What's 4 + 4? And if you lost, you would sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who was calling on the kids? I was picking on. Guess where I was sitting at? On his lap. Guess where his hand was
You
at?
better shut the fuck up.
And his hand was up my shirt in the back, rubbing my back, tickling me the whole time.
You better shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah.
What grade was that?
This was 8th grade. I was 13 sitting on this grown white man's lap. Yeah. But nobody ever asked me, was I gay in school? Nobody ever asked me.
But it felt normal to you? Or did you feel
It felt
in
normal
that
to
moment?
everybody.
But in that moment, did you feel like, because I remember being 13 and 12 years old and older men having attraction to me, but I knew that their attraction and their attention on me was different. It just felt different.
Right.
Like, did your interactions with him like feel different?
It felt different after the fact when he used to call my phone late at night. He used to call my house phone. And you know, back then we had 3 ways.
Yeah.
So he would like ask me questions about my penis size, ask me how many times a day do I masturbate. I didn't know what that was.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mm-hmm. So I had got my cousin to like, because I knew nobody was going to believe me. This rich white man, this young, poor black kid, nobody was going to believe me. So I called my cousin on 3-way. I had him on 3-way listening to the conversation. And that's how we caught him. But I never said nothing. I was scared. No.
Ooh, your mother must have, are you only child?
Yes.
That was the lucky part. Because see, I was the youngest of 5.
Mm-hmm.
So after 9 o'clock, my mother periodically picked up the phone.
Okay. No, my mom was asleep a lot. So
She picked up the phone. I know you better hang up that phone.
Yeah, no.
And take your behind to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That was so I wasn't able to get away with nothing like that. But what the funny thing was, like, growing up in our house, you couldn't date until you were 16.
Oh.
So you weren't allowed to keep company.
Mm-hmm.
So my sisters, they couldn't have boys call until they were 16. And my brothers couldn't have girls call till they were 16. I was the youngest.
Right.
And I've always had girls call the house my entire life.
Right.
And it wouldn't be until sometimes my mother would answer the phone and it would be a boy. And then my mother would be like, who is that? And what are you calling here for?
What age was this?
Through my whole life. Like, I didn't have boyfriends.
Oh
All my friends were females. And that's why I hung around girls. And so if a boy called my house,
see, my mom was happy when I had girls call the house. Like, she didn't give a fuck about those fucking girls. She wanted that. My mom had 3 gay brothers and a gay stepdad. So for her, that's all she knew was gay. So when she seen me interacting with females, she was happy about it.
My son ain't gay.
Yeah, that's what she thought. Yeah, I mean, even though she bought me the Brandy dolls and stopped me from doing double dutch, she was still praising the fact that I had the prettiest girlfriend in school. I was just, and she thought I was fucking these girls. I really wasn't.
Can you jump double dutch?
No, I couldn't.
Okay, because I was gonna say, bitch, if you can jump double dutch, I'm going to find the cable cord.
I couldn't.
We about to get out there, motherfuckers.
And I'm happy I can, because I'll be out there jumping right now, so I'm cool.
Oh my goodness! So I feel like that was a big part of introducing you to people as Bryheim.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you think the biggest misconception is that people have of who Bryheim is?
That I'm sucking dick every day. That's the biggest misconception, that everybody thinks that some DL man is sliding in my DM every day trying to get his dick sucked. I mean, it happens, but not as often as you might think. It's with everybody. It's normal. I probably would say about maybe twice a week. That's the biggest misconception. Like, I'm not really freaky like that. Like, certain things turns me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never ate ass before. Certain things about a man's body, I don't like smells. You know, like, I'm not that big on freak. I don't like musk. Okay. None of that stuff. So, I mean, I might post about bottoms and tops and being nasty and being freaky, but you know me. In person, I'm like real quiet. I'm off to the side. I'm in my phone. I'm analyzing the room. That's
Very
just
much
me.
so.
Yeah, I'm not on that type of time.
So I think that's a perfect segue into Bryheim versus Bra.Heim.
Yeah, that's the only difference though. I'm not online fabricating stuff. Like I'm still funny. You know that I'm funny. I'm the funniest person you'll probably meet, and I mean that. I don't force it. You know, some people post stuff and it's not even their character. I'm posting memes. I'm posting funny stuff. That's who I am.
Okay.
I've always been funny. Like since I was little, I've always been like that.
So how much of Bryheim and Bra.Heim are parallel?
Besides the sex, probably 75%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest misconception that people get. So now we know why people have that misconception.
Right, and I don't care.
Because they come across and they look at Instagram and think this is who you are.
They think I'm about to pull my pants down as soon as they meet me. But you say,
And then you get fucking heated.
Yeah, then I call you. So we talk about it, you know what I mean? So
and can you believe this motherfucker did this?
Right, and then I end up fucking him 2 days later. So no, I'm joking. I'm joking, y'all. But
please don't tell the people that, because now they're gonna really be in there.
Nah, I'm joking.
Going fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So even with people meeting you, and having these misconceptions, so then you have to have what I call a spirit of discernment, and just being able to navigate who people are and trying to read people as they come into your life.
I'm just now learning that.
And so that would be now that you're just learning
clout chasing. That's what I'm trying to read into right now, because usually when you see people clout chasing, they clout chasing over somebody probably not very attractive, or somebody that's they got a lot of money. So when somebody clout chasing over me, I can't pinpoint it yet because I know I'm not ugly. So I don't know if they really like me, or they like me because I got a lot of followers, or they think I'm like some type of sugar daddy, which I'm not. But I'm just now learning that people are not authentic when it comes to me.
So how are you, when meeting new people and meeting friends,
right?
How are you actually discerning those that are genuinely meeting you off of, like, you seem like a nice, decent guy, I want to be your friend, I want to be cool, I want to hang out with you, versus those who are clout chasing, like, oh shit, this nigga got 60,000 followers, and he seemed like he's lit in Philly, and I want to be the it boy with him.
This conversation, like if you pulling out your phone every time you're around me, that's one of them. If you bringing up other people that you've dealt with that I know are popular, that's another reason. So like I sit back and I analyze those ways. Don't pull out your phone and record me when I'm not paying attention, unless we in a room together. If you see me, if we out at the club, or you come into my house, please don't pull out your phone, like, just to show people that you know me on a personal level. No, you don't have to do that. Because if you do, everybody already know you know who I am. So, I'm learning that.
Get a boomerang.
Yeah, but and you don't see how bad this. I've had people record me eating, record me digging up my nose, record me walking up the street, and then they'll post it, and I'm like, it's annoying.
That is fucking ridiculous.
It's stupid, yeah.
That is completely fucking ridiculous. So, and with that being said, if people aren't clout chasing, so if you can give piece of advice to people to say, for those of you that are watching that have considered meeting you for the sake of clout chasing to build their social status or their social media status.
Right.
So versus them trying to mislead a relationship with you off the foundation of clout chasing, what advice would you give them for free right now on how to grow their Instagram?
Be yourself. Just be yourself. Leave me alone and be yourself. No, you gotta spend money too. You like promotions. If you gotta stick to it. Like I spent money for to have my pictures promoted on Instagram. I spent money for shout outs, and then when I got to a certain level, I build off of that. But also being authentic to myself, my personality, not caring. Some people, they can't post up because of their jobs. You just got to be 100% you. And I feel like everything I post, besides certain things I think are me, you also got to be ready to go at it with anybody that's posting negative comments under your post. don't delete them. Like, I love all publicity, negative and positive. I don't delete anything because you might see me, you might post something that I might agree with you with, and it might change my perspective on my post, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I shouldn't put that.
Okay.
But yeah,
I don't think that. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
do what? Oh yeah, I know you couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
My job don't care, but I know you couldn't.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff I be wanting to post, I'm like, oh my god.
You send it to me,
funny.
so you send it to me, and I post it. Yeah,
So funny. This is
and
crazy.
I get a lot of reactions from it.
This is so crazy. But I just can't do that. But I think your Instagram is completely hilarious.
I thank you because
It is so funny. It is so fucking interesting. And while we're on the topic of fucking Instagram, and let's talk about what does it feel like to have so many women inboxing you about situations with their men. And let's talk about women who like to approach gay men about their boyfriend. Hey, I want you to look at my boyfriend Instagram page and tell me, do you think he's gay?
Right.
What do you think about that?
I enjoy it because I might find my next husband through her.
Bitch, that's her name.
But it's flattering sometimes that you trust me this much to show me this much of your life and to show me like y'all sending me pictures of y'all boyfriends with y'all kids, y'all married pictures. You just asking me questions. I feel like when people put that much trust in me, I feel like that's decent. I love it.
I think that's fucking crazy. I think that to women out there.
But you never know. You never know.
But what's that lady, Alexis Tyler? The bitch that said, you can't compete with no man about no booty. Or what she say?
You can't. No, yeah, that's graphic, but
so why? Right. But so then why do women do it? Then the advice should be to a woman, you have an intuition. I tell people all the time, my intuition has led me to many places, but one place it's never led me was wrong. So if you need to go to your gay friend and say, look at my man.
Bro, dick is powerful. Dick is powerful. And sometimes you're not just going to leave. You're not just going to leave. They probably just want to know for themselves so they can feel comfortable with their side nigga and keep their husband around even though he's fucking with a man on the side. Dick is powerful. You're not just going to leave, man. If you was messing with somebody with a 10-inch dick, would you leave if he like women?
I thought it was a rhetorical question.
Right. You're not going to leave. It's hard for you to just listen to this man on Instagram tell you your husband or your boyfriend is gay and you just packing your bags up and you going to leave. You're not.
So what about the bitches that be sending them these motherfucking stories, baby? The last couple of weeks, these motherfucking stories, I've been getting my motherfucking
not made up
life.
Either, people. These is real stories, y'all.
Please, child, where the phone at? Get it, people one. Just pick a story and get it, people. Read a story to the people.
I can't right now.
Just read a story to the people. These women be sending me.
Look, y'all can't see on my phone in here, can y'all?
These women be sending stories to this man.
I get a lot of DMs
talking about situations what they done with their man, or catching their man, or the man want me to play in his booty hole.
The girl at Vespa, remember her? What she talking about?
Oh,
you forgot about her?
Oh my god!
Yeah, she. Right. These females is crazy, man. These females is crazy.
What did she tell us?
I had a.
She said she was fucking the shit out this drug dealer nigga with a strap, and that nigga was paying her to dick him down with a strap on.
They be the ones. They be the ones, man. I remember some girl used to constantly. I was dealing with her baby father. She would constantly call my phone. So at my job, I can usually talk on the phone. She would just call me and listen to me breathe on the phone, and I would be petty and listen to her breathe on the phone. And we would sit on the phone half my job work schedule the whole time, just listening to each other breathe. And I didn't know if she knew I was a boy or not, but she wasn't getting no voice out of me. So I think she might have had to go to the market or some shit. So she said, faggot, and hung up the phone. But
after how many fucking hours, bitch?
It might have been like an hour, just an hour.
Fucking standoff, bitch, for a whole hour, bitch.
And I was petty. I stayed on the phone with her. Yeah, so you clearly know. So and they still together. They all still together.
See, and that's one of the reasons why I do not involve myself when women come to me and they're like, oh, do you think he's gay? I'm talking to this guy and this is that. Or he asked me to put a finger in his butt. Do you think? girl, I don't know. What do you feel? Go off your own feelings, because I told a girl before, like, yo, I think, yeah.
And she went back and told them?
She went back and told him.
Of course.
We fell out.
Oh, stupid.
Then me and her fell out. And then they still together.
Right. But the girls that I do tell the stories about, I don't know these people personally. These are people from, like, Arizona, California. My girlfriends that ask me, I wouldn't post their stories on Instagram. My girlfriend did ask me about her baby dad before, and he ended up being gay. But I started to, we started to have intimate conversations. So, like, I didn't know if I should go back and tell her or not, even though I know that was wrong.
Wait, say that again.
She had me like his pictures. She liked his pictures from my page to see if he would like them back. So I was asleep one night, and I got all these notifications to my phone. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was him. But I didn't know she sent a DM either. So he had DM me and said, "You cute too." So now it's like we had the conversation, and I'm like, because I deleted all her pictures off my page, so he couldn't know how I knew her. So we were just talking, and then I just thought, you talking to a dark-skinned, tall piece of trade with tats. Like, my first instinct is not to call her and tell her, "Oh my God, your baby father's really gay."
But you was like, bitch, okay.
Yeah, so we talked. He bought me air conditioner, everything. Like, we was talking. Like,
yes.
Yeah, he was older. And eventually, she came to me and told me that she found out that he was married to a man. So
what the fuck?
Yeah, so like I wanted to fight her and him, but I never told her that. Yeah, I told her eventually. Oh yeah, he was. But I made her think it was like more. I know she follows me. I know she's gonna see this. But I made her think it was like more recent that he had responded to the DMs instead of like that very night.
Oh my God, that is like, so the nigga was fucking married to a man.
They both follow me. Oh my God, yeah, they both do. For like years.
See, I think situations like that, sometimes, like, I've been in a situation like that before, and it's been like a crazy shit like that, and then I'm standing back, like, my mind is always like working, and I'm like, these bitches is trying to set me up. These bitches want to have me together, and I'm like, bitch, just say you want to have me together, but don't do this craziness and do all of that. Would you do it if they would have wanted you together?
I don't like girls at all.
And have you ever been with one?
A lot.
So you have been with them?
I've only been with girls in trains and like orgies with other men.
Also, I think I talked about that in an earlier episode.
Sorry, because they I told them to watch it too, but I've only done it to watch them fuck. I've never been into it. Yeah,
yes. Like a fine ass nigga that you've been waiting to try to get to, and you want to see that.
He's still cute. So right.
Thrashing and you get
right. Yeah, and they talking, they slapping hands, they grabbing about her hair, all that. Yeah. So I can't, I ain't never experienced no one hand on the frontal type no situation like that. So
what's this? One hand on the front, one on the back of your neck.
Yeah. No, I had the girls with the real hair out there, the bald headed ones back in the day.
Why you being weird to me?
I love her. Oh my God, Don't Call Me White Girl. Yeah.
Yo, I think that is just motherfucking hilarious. So out of all of your stories that you've gotten from strangers, what would you say would you classify as your craziest or weirdest? Let's go craziest and weirdest.
Just a girl just wanting to be in a relationship with 2 gay men that she met at the bar. She flirted with me a lot, but then she ended up telling me that she was dating 2 guys, 2 gay men, and one of the tops was buying her and the guy a lot, and anything they wanted. They lived in a fabulous condo, everything, and they wanted to have a baby, and they was using her. Okay. But when she got pregnant, she wasn't pregnant by either one of them. So she had no money. Like, she came off a limb, lived with them, and now she's pregnant. I don't know how that story went, and she doesn't know how to tell them that it's not their baby. So that's like weird. It sounded crazy, but she sent me pictures and everything.
Did you give her advice?
I don't know what to say to her. I mean, it's done for you. I think that's tacky.
So she just needed.
What you do it for? What you? As 2 gay men, you want a baby. So
she was dating. She was in a relationship, a throuple.
Yeah.
A throuple. We learned that phrase. Yeah, throuple. So
something I would never do.
Me neither. So she's in the throuple, but with 2 gay men.
Right.
So are all 3 of them in the relationship?
Yes, they all were having sex with her. Threesomes.
And so they was like, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, this is my boyfriend, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, this is our girlfriend, these are my boyfriends.
But I kind of think they were using her to have a baby and just going to try to put her to the side. But I think she worked them before they worked her. She got pregnant by somebody else before either one of them got her pregnant.
So she still was fucking the nigga on the side.
Yeah.
And that dick got good to her, and that's what she let shoot the club up.
Why would you date two gay men if you're... She's pretty. She's very cute.
But you know, the reality of it is there are a lot of women
that
are attracted to gay men.
That's disgusting.
I think so, too.
That's disgusting.
I think so, too. I think in my mind, like, if I was a woman... and my nigga would sleep right here in the bed, and I would sleep, and I went to sleep, and I had a motherfucking dream that nigga was gay, I'm gonna wake up.
And do what? Oh, no.
Get up, nigga. Get your ass up. You got something you want to tell me? You got some motherfucking skeletons in your motherfucking closet? Don't even answer me, bitch. Get the fuck out.
For what?
Get the fuck out right now.
You can't assume that type
No,
of stuff,
I want you to get out until I can bring myself to a calm, into a center where I can have a rational conversation with you.
You can't just kick him out. He might not come back.
Well, if he don't come the fuck back, then I'm just gonna say the motherfucker was a motherfucking.
But what about these girls
person
that go to gay clubs? Like, I don't understand. If I'm a female, I'm not going nowhere near a gay man. For what? What am I?
I just seen something where I was watching something, they talked about that, and they were saying that a lot of women like to go to gay clubs because they can actually enjoy themselves.
Okay, without me hitting on them.
They don't have to be hit on. If they want to go out and dance, they can grab a gay boy and dance with him and twerk how they want and not have to worry about it being sexualized or being touched any other place. The gay guys buy them drinks and they just really enjoy themselves. And you ain't buying no girl no drink?
She ain't with me now. If we not friends, we ain't coming here together.
Okay, I think that's just a regular. That's just a
not no
thing.
Random girl. It depends. If you bring a girl to the club and we hit it off as far as friendship, they gotta buy a drink. But I'm not just me. These fish be filtering at these clubs.
Well, they gonna go crazy in the comments because we call them fish.
Yeah, they feels it. And, I don't like girls like that. Not even as friends. So if I have a girl as a friend, she decent. Because these fag hags and stuff like that, I can't. They just be so jealous. Hey girl, as soon as they meet you, child, like then they want to be down.
Fruit flies. What I cannot stand. I like to call them fruit flies.
Oh, okay. I gotta use that.
Yeah. But I cannot stand like when you be at work, right? And females see you and they be like, or you could be out shopping or something. They appear to be gay because you're well manicured,
right?
And then you walk by and they be like, yes.
I hate that.
Or then they be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like when you come into work and you got some new shoes, word. Why you just can't say y'all like your shoes?
Right.
You look nice. What you got to do all the extra stuff for?
I was at work one time. I had this hoodie that said driver, and one of my coworkers, she's never seen nothing gay to me. She said, "Yes, do that say diva?" And I got a whole beard, and I said what? She said, "That say diva?" I just looked at her like, it says driver. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry." So that's clarification. You thought I was gay. You been knew I was gay, but you just wanted something to say. Cause bitch, you see what this say.
She wanted to try it.
No, you see what? Yeah, she wanted to try it. And ever since I stopped fucking with her, I don't like that type of shit.
Yeah, I do not like.
And
that
also,
at
females, do not tell your friends that we're gay before we actually, unless we do. They say, "Oh, he like the same thing you like." Because most females, men, I've had men try to fight me because they thought I was with their girlfriends, which are my friends. Like I've had guys. I've gotten into a fight before over that, and I've had men try to fight me because they thought I was fucking their girlfriend. So, but you don't have to tell them I'm gay. Just say I'm homie.
I don't like that. They already tell them that you're gay, like you said. When else I don't crazy. Like is females. Stop trying to hook us up,
please,
with your other gay friend.
Okay.
We don't want your gay friend. The chances are we want the same niggas you want.
Right.
Okay? So stop trying to hook us up with your friends and let us play our own matchmaking games. Yeah. We don't need any assistance from y'all. Okay?
At all. Please tell her.
And I promise you that.
A mess.
Because your gay friend and me, your gay friend, don't combine.
We probably done fought already
Right.
anyway and know each other.
We don't combine. We probably don't like each other.
Exactly.
We come from two different groups.
Claws,
Bitch.
right?
It's just different. So do us a favor and stop playing matchmaking. Unless we say, hey, what's up with your friend? And then the first thing you're going to say is, oh, he ain't gay.
Right.
When chances are, bitch, he is.
I know you can get it.
Yeah. Bitch, he is. There is, speaking of gay and DL people, what do you think about R. Kelly fucking with boys?
That was real?
Yeah, that's real. That came out in the trial.
I mean,
So the prosecution said,
what do I think about, the boy or R. Kelly?
R. Kelly fucking with boys.
Because I would have fucked with R. Kelly too.
Oh,
But I'm just saying.
okay, like I'm okay. Thank you.
So I don't fault him. I don't fault him. I would have fucked with R. Kelly was. And you ever seen
Thank
that?
you.
That video down low. That down low video with
Yes.
Garcelle Bouvet. Oh my motherfucker, look good.
But what was the video where he was walking up the stairs?
Half on a baby. That
Yes,
was
and they had to blur it out.
See, we here. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
That video.
That video. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. So it wasn't just. I think R. Kelly is a fucking creep. Now in my mind, he's a creep. But I can understand how people fell for him,
Of course.
and especially knowing that he's illiterate, he can't read or write
At all.
So usually when you have weakened things like not being able to read or write, those
Good
people
in
are
bed.
more manipulative.
And they get in bed too, when they can't fucking talk.
Wait a minute, bitch.
You don't open your
Oh
mouth.
Lord, I was saying
You can't say that,
I
right?
was talking about that fucking. Remember that Def Comedy Jam one where he said he was fucking the girl that was mentally challenged, and he said like,
Who said this?
the comedian. It
He
was
said
like
what?
he was hitting it, and then she'll come, but then she wouldn't vocalize the response until minutes later, like.
Oh no!
Like after it already happened, like that shit was completely.
Nah. But do you still listen to R.
hilarious.
Kelly?
No, I don't.
You
No, I
don't?
No, you know I don't.
Okay, why not?
Because I just can't get into his lyrical content. Like even when I go back and look at the album cover of one AJ Nothing But a Number for Leo, like
I don't.
this nigga is in the fucking background in the corner, like.
But what's the
staring. It's
difference?
so perverted.
But you listen to the album. You listen to the Lee album. He wrote it. What's the difference?
No. I don't listen to One in a Million. I don't listen to. I don't listen to.
But
Ages.
he's wrote so many songs.
I don't listen to Ages Nothing But a Number. I listen to
listen-
1 in a Million on. He hasn't wrote them.
But R. Kelly is you can't. This is different. His music is timeless. R. Kelly is a genius. I mean, I might not blast it in the car, but I'm cleaning my house listening to R. Kelly. And I'm sorry if anybody feel offended, but I
can't because I can't take the lyrics because I'm one that I pay attention to the lyrical content,
Right.
you know, and that's what really moves me with songs. And to hear him say, "Age ain't nothing but a number,"
Okay.
going down ain't nothing but a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he told us everything that he was doing in his music. When you go back and listen to them early songs, he was telling us everything that he was doing. He was doing it right in front of our fucking face.
Right.
And it's like, I can't associate anything different than to know who he is now and to listen to it.
Man, that's two different point of views.
And I think he's even worse of a fucking creep out here giving motherfucking people herpes
But
and
what
shit.
about his wife Drea? She don't got herpes? The
No.
ex-wife? How?
Because he didn't contract herpes until 2000.
He was with her then, wasn't he?
No, let's Google it.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how this bitch ain't getting nothing. She ain't getting no she
Well,
had
maybe she
baby.
did because at this point, honestly, I feel like, bitch, I don't want nobody in the motherfucking industry. All them bitches got herpes.
Shit. All right, Kelly done fucked all of them. He probably fucked Usher too.
Well, bitch, you know that Usher got it too. Big Mama's took him to court for giving her herpes,
I believe it.
and he paid her out of court.
Yeah, fat bitches got good pussy.
When
I'm pretty sure he fucked her.
did R. Kelly divorce his wife?
Drea Kelly.
He only had one. Oh no, he had divorced his wife. They divorced in. Ooh.
Exactly, man. I keep up with her.
You better shut the fuck up, bitch. You better shut the fuck up.
What was it, 2012?
Bitch, 2014.
Yeah.
Bitch, that mean girl, she out there was pop, lock, and drop it with all that motherfucking herpes juice.
She should go down too.
Why?
Because she was around the whole time.
I
There's
think-
no way.
Honestly, I think that whole motherfucking
She
entourage
was
should go
around
down.
the whole entourage with the bodyguard and
The
stuff.
bodyguard, the motherfucking tour manager, all of them bitches. The motherfucker who went and got Aaliyah fucking paid $500 for the fake ID for her to get married to him. I think the motherfucking pastor who married them, he need to go to motherfucking down too.
Oh
because
yeah,
he knew.
definitely. Right.
All these motherfuckers knew.
Right, definitely.
And they talking about this bitch as so illiterate and he can't read or write. Well, the bitch got good
And
sense.
Aaliyah's family should go down too, because they knew what was going on.
No, they didn't. They annulled it. They were her parents were when they found out they went in
They
courts
did?
and had it
Oh,
annulled.
okay.
Yeah, they had it annulled.
Because these parents that go in here and act like they didn't know their kids was dealing with him, or didn't know it was going to be that intense, they wanted the fame for their daughters. So I don't believe any of what they saying. And then after the cameras got involved, that's when you want to go save them. But
So you don't think that one that was really the one he turned to a boy, the girl that he turned to a boy,
Right,
he made
yeah.
her like she was like
That
being
was crazy.
defiant. And
that
he
was
turned her-
crazy.
That was our first
That was
people that
sad.
nigga being him. That's why the fuck would you want to turn a girl to a boy?
That was sad, yo.
He was real sad, and so you don't believe that her parents genuinely wanted to get her away from him.
Some do. Some parents do. I believe that. But they knew R. Kelly's a millionaire. They want their kids to be rich so it can fall back on them. So I'm not holding them accountable. All of them accountable, but some of them. But that was crazy. She was a whole boy.
A whole fucking boy. He had the bitch wear a sports bra or ace bandage to lock to put the titties down. She had a
The
white
hair, all that.
the hair and straight backs. He had them taking
Kids,
eyeliner
these
to
kids.
draw that shit on his fucking face, on their face. I
Wait,
just think
she
it's
had a
sick.
fake beard?
Yeah, he was drawing it on with the motherfucking eyeliner and shit, or magic motherfucking market or
Yeah,
something.
he needed to go down. He needed to go down.
I think it's motherfucking ridiculous. He need to go under the jail. The whole motherfucking entourage need to go under the motherfucking jail. Period. Point. Motherfucking blank.
Yes.
Now, let's get into some nitty gritty. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Let's tell the people, what is it like to date Bryheim?
Amazing, baby. The best experience you'll ever have. And that's for anybody in this room. That's for anybody outside this room. I think, okay, I was fabricating a little bit.
Definitely, bitch.
Yeah, I'm kind of like mean a little bit. Like, I do so much to where if you do something bad to me, if I text you and you respond 3 hours later, I won't text you back to the next day. I'm petty like that, which I have to know I need to stop being. But other than that, I take you out. I reciprocate energy. We go out, we have fun. We have sex whenever I want, whenever you want. It's fun. You're gonna laugh over here. You're gonna love it over here. But I can be very difficult. I could be a pain in the ass. I can make you want to fight me. I ain't gonna call the cops, but I'll make you want to fight me if we do fight.
So what do you do that makes somebody want to fight you? Outside of not texting back. I mean, we all do that.
My mouth is crazy, Trey. You know that.
Yeah, but I know that.
Yeah.
But they don't know that.
They don't, unless they argue with me, they know. But my mouth, I blame my mouth. I blame my mouth because I can fight with my words. I can make you want to come through this phone, and then make you want to. I had a couple guys come to my house.
That's why I don't fight. That's why I do not argue over the phone. I don't like to argue in Texas. You can say what you want to say. Bitch, I'm not going to reply back to you.
I get anxiety through text. I have to answer every text.
I can't.
We argue. I have to see everything you're saying. I keep checking your page and make sure you ain't tagging me or nothing. I gotta see everything. We argue.
Poster.
Yeah, and it gets me like heated. Like,
yeah, I can't do that. Like, I need to. If you want to argue, you want to go back and forth with me, bitch. We need to do it in person. Because if you say some motherfucking shit,
we're not gonna argue in person.
and this is what I know. Because see, I'm not about that life.
Right.
Like, I can get you. I can tongue wrestle with you all day. You know, my mouth is vicious. But I prefer not to, because at a certain point, if I'm arguing with somebody that I love, and I love my friends, and so if I'm arguing with a friend or somebody or individual who I have some type of emotional connection
What
with,
you gonna do? Cry?
bitch, hell no, I want to reach out and touch you, bitch.
You fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, don't because you on the phone, you say some motherfucking shit like the bitch said faggot and hung up.
Yeah.
Bitch, and you call back, you can, or a bitch send you a text
I couldn't call
and,
back.
and fucking block you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
Before you
no.
can reply, bitch, I'm hot. You done
Yeah,
said all of this
I'm hot.
motherfucking shit to me,
Yeah.
bitch, and you gonna block me and I can't.
No, I'm tagging you in a post. I need to stop doing that, but I'm tagging you. I want you to unblock me and reply.
Yes, like that's the reason why I don't like to do it over the phone.
But
Bitch.
also, I'm a smile. I can hate you, but if you, I'm a laugh when I see you in person. That's why let me get it out in text messages, cause bitch, I'm be mad. But if I see you in person, I must laugh, and that's why I avoid any type of interaction when I'm mad with you, cause we gonna end up having sex. I want to be mad, motherfucker. I don't want you to turn me
That's
into.
crazy.
It is. I don't stay mad in person. I don't. I don't. I'm not like that.
Yeah, see, I will hold the motherfucking grudge forever. What Cardi B said?
I will.
Forever.
I will hold a grudge.
You know what? I have to take that back. I won't even call it a grudge. I would just be done.
Not forever.
And when I'm done,
not forever. Don't say that to these people. Not forever. Try. You ain't done. You might be done for 3 weeks.
No. When I'm done,
okay,
I'm done.
Well,
there's times like
well, who you been done with?
When I'm done, I'm
Can
done.
I ask that question? Can I ask that? Oh, I know who you done with. Never mind.
There's I've been done with. When I'm done with people, I'm done with people. Usually with friends, I believe that you have to go in order to build your relationship and to strengthen your relationship. You're going to go through some arguments. You're going to go through some disagreements. You're going to go through, I ain't talking to you for a month, bitch. You ain't talking to me for a month. Bitch, when I see you, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck you, bitch, girl. What is you looking at, girl? You going to speak to everybody around, bitch, and I'm going to steer you the fuck down, and vice versa. That shit, and then when you're able to talk about it and overcome it, then that speaks to strengthening your friendship. And then I'm like, oh, bitch, you got my dirty secrets. I got your dirty secrets, bitch. You ain't tell my dirty secrets, bitch. When we was mad at each other, I ain't tell your dirty secrets, bitch. I didn't backstab you and talk about you and vice versa.
I can't say you did that.
So,
can I ask a question now?
Yeah.
I've cursed you out in text. You never ever came back at me strong. Like, it's always you'll say what you have to say. You never argue with me. And I think, like, you and my other best friend, I have a couple best friends that we go at it. But you and my other friend, me and you don't argue.
I just don't, I think it, because.
You go at it with people. You never, like, me and, I don't know. Maybe you just feel like you just let me calm down. But I have, like, been heated at you sometimes, and you just play it cool.
Yeah, and I just tell you, I don't know who you think you're talking to.
You play it cool, though.
Who you talking to. You watch your mouth.
And it don't last. And I think that's why I love you so much.
I do, and I love you.
I do.
But it's just, the thing is, when you have people, like we talked about discernment.
Right.
When you have, I'm able to discern people and people in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some people, it's just not like worth it. It's like you know what, man, fuck you. And I know what my tongue can do. And so that's why a lot of times, if I know that we're going to go through this and get over it, and I also know you, and I know if I was just to go lashing tongue for tongue, we be fighting. You just gonna, and then we're going to be done because you're going to be like, I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he said that. So it's not worth it. It's just like,
it's not.
Be the bigger person. He mad. This is how he
You've been the bigger person. A lot of times you have. I believe that.
It.
I'm glad we haven't ever got to that space. I don't think we ever will.
I know we won't.
Right.
And so as long as we're able to have effective communications. But this ain't no motherfucker.
Right, I'm just saying. I might be taking Feesey boy. I'm joking.
So let's talk about. But speaking of friends and speaking of niggas, how long do you think you should be dating someone before introducing them to your friends?
Now or then? How I feel before? I would.
Before what?
Before, like, my mind changed overnight.
Okay.
I believe that now you're not meeting my boyfriend until you either a groom or a bridesmaid.
Yeah.
I didn't have. Now I say this, and I don't mean to be cocky, but I don't know.
Bitch, you ain't my boyfriend till you put a ring on it. I'm like, Taraji.
They will try to fuck anything after me. I don't know why. Like, I will say this man got horrible sex. Y'all still, just because y'all see an emoji over his face, y'all trying to find a shirt, go on Instagram, see who he is, and just have sex with him. But I learned my lesson. I'm not introducing nobody until it's official. Until he don't see nobody else but me. Now, I used to test it. I used to bring him around right away just to see who else you guys see the whole crew. You want to see somebody else in my crew. Now I ain't doing that anymore.
Yeah, I like Taraji's method, but
what's her method?
Her method was, she didn't publicly acknowledge this nigga. until he engaged her and until he proposed
Rightfully
to her.
so. That's what I'm. Yeah, let me go listen to her.
But
man.
the fuck shit is, the motherfuckers ain't together.
Right now?
Yeah, it ended. That's the only thing. But I feel like a part of me feel like the same way. Or you gotta really, 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 really know. Like my best friends, my lifelong friends. You can come
Everybody
around.
can't meet your boyfriend, man.
These motherfuckers around here, like running around. Yo, this my friend. This my friend. This my friend. This my.
Oh my god.
Bitch, you don't even know me.
I told you know I was talking to somebody. He had sex with one of my best friends recently. You know, I mean, we're not gonna discuss who, but that shit hurt, man. I act like it didn't hurt because I was telling you how I felt about this boy, and everybody was saying, "Well, you took the boy, you started talking to the boy again, but you paid your friend." The boy didn't know everything I was telling my friend. He didn't know in depth of how much I liked him, but you did, and you still did what you did. So that's why I'm cool, man. So
That is, and I believe, I completely understand what you're saying. Like, I remember when I was in college, and you know how you have a boyfriend and you have like y'all break up and y'all get back together, and y'all break up and you know you still really don't break up. Well, you know I'm like, oh goody two shoe.
Are you? Oh, okay.
So you know, like, so you know, like, if I break up,
Right.
and I know that this is not our break period. We're gonna be back together.
You know you're not going nowhere.
I'm gonna be the type of person like I'm not gonna go sleep with other people in that break
Okay.
because I know I'm gonna end up back with this
That
person.
is a goody two shoe.
So
Yeah.
we would do that, and then I had this one friend.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I thought it was my friend, right? And my best friend, who's not my best friend now, was best friends with my dude at the time. He was like, look, yo, I was with so-and-so. We was riding around chilling. And, like, I'm going to tell you this because I love you and this, that, and the third. And I just think it's really fucked up. You know, this person be at your house. They, like, eat your food. They be drinking. You know, they stay over your crib and all of this shit. And this person has sent my dude a picture of him naked, bitch, standing at the fucking stove. And the caption was like, the caption was like, turn, and the caption was like,
wow.
Are you ready for these buns?
Wow. That's crazy. What you do? What you say? Yo. I don't know.
I lost it. I picked up that motherfucking phone, bitch, and I swear, I think about that meme that I post now that be like, a nigga can never get me to the point, or no, some shit where it be like, y'all bitches, he doing this, but y'all don't know I got him screaming in the phone.
Right.
And I was the bitch screaming in the phone, you motherfucker, when I see you, I'm gonna fucking kill you, nigga. And I was calling talking to my friend. And then the dude was buck too, was like, yo, pull up.
What about your ex? Did you care? Did he care? What was his reaction to that?
Listen, so I ain't even say nothing to him. Because that's why I said I understand how you felt. Where you said like, I was more concerned, I was hurt by the friend.
Right.
Because nigga, you're around, you do this, I confide in you, all of this shit. And then you do some fuck shit like this.
You the only person that feels that way with me. That like they keep saying I would have cut both of them off.
Nah,
I can't. I couldn't.
I did. I said, I was like, yo, when I say I'm gonna fuck you up, the motherfucker thought I was lying. When I went out there motherfucking weekend, bitch, bitch, it was popping.
Oh, y'all for it.
I
Oh,
did
yes.
him and his motherfucking friend.
Was your boyfriend there?
No.
Okay.
Him and his motherfucking friend. And then I checked my dude on it as well. And the whole situation was like, dude was like, oh, I sent him a message saying like, send me a pic. And that's the pic he responded with. Why the fuck would you respond to that picture? But why the fuck would you ask for a pic?
Right.
But this was in the days, bitch, here I go telling my age girl, T-Mobile sidekick.
Oh, shit. Did y'all break up after that or stay together?
Nah. We was broke.
Y'all didn't get back
We was
together?
broke. Yeah, we did get back together.
How long after?
That probably drove us together.
Did it turn you on that he did that?
No, it didn't turn me on, but it made me have ownership. Like, bitch, You can't
Now
be
you
free to
mine.
do nothing. You know,
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
Okay.
And it was like that type of situation. Hindsight is 2020.
Mm-hmm.
In hindsight, I absolutely should have
Should have what?
cut both of them off.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Because one, the friend betrayed my trust.
Right. Yeah, I can see why he cut.
For two, nigga, if you know this motherfucker is crossing his motherfucking legs underneath my table, breaking bread with me, drinking wine with me, sleeping on my motherfucking couch, and all the above,
Why would you ask for a picture?
why? Why?
Niggas ain't shit, man.
Why? And the fact of the matter is, when you got the picture, your reply was not like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like, this some bullshit.
What was
And
the
then
response?
why I had to fucking find out from somebody else about the motherfucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had any transparency and honesty in you, the first thing you would have been was like, yo, look what your boy wow. Why would he send me this shit? I just asked for a picture to put it in his fucking ID.
So it would have made a difference if he would have told you?
Absolutely.
So the boy did tell me.
Absolutely, it would have made a difference.
He told me, though. He told me. So now what am I supposed to do?
But your situation is different because remember, we're talking about a picture
Mm-hmm. They had sex.
versus them fucking.
No, nasty.
I don't give a fuck. Jesus could have came down and told me.
Like, y'all had sex. That's crazy.
It's a motherfucking rap. And see, the way my mind works, the Gemini in me, like every time the nigga would have came up and touched me, I would have had a fucking flash in my head like of him touching my friend the same way. We could be fucking, and in the middle of fucking, I'm having a flash like, you was fucking this nigga this way,
Right.
or you was throwing it back to this nigga this way.
Please don't make me think about that. We gotta go. I gotta Yeah, I might go to somebody's house after this over, man.
No, because it's not worth it. But that's why I completely get that perspective. So I don't think you're wrong in feeling how you feel.
Okay.
But in hindsight, cut both of them motherfuckers off, honey. It's their motherfucking
Yeah,
loss.
the scissors is going. The scissors is coming. They halfway cut, man.
Yeah, and that's what I keep as my my biggest motivator dealing with niggas is I know my self-worth.
Right.
I add it up. I add text. Then I add that other bitch.
But knowing my self-worth got me beating my shit, and every night I
Gratuity.
I can't. I need to forget my self-worth right now.
Add it up. Add the tax. And then add the other bitch.
It's hard.
You know the other bitch name?
Who's the other bitch?
Gratuity.
Okay.
Add her. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
But, and the thing about that and knowing your self-worth is just, and really valuing your self-worth, to me is, yes, you may spend time, you're going to beat your dick. But the reality of it is, when you're in a relationship, you're going to beat your dick.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing about it, two things for certain, ain't nobody ever made me come better than I made me come.
I know that's right.
So that's the inevitable to happen. If you surround yourself with positivity and with the love of your friends or whatever, and my friends can't love me the way a nigga is going to love me.
Exactly.
But
man.
when my friends give me true love,
Mm-hmm.
and and it's reciprocated,
Mm-hmm.
what can a nigga do for me besides sex? So I can get that at that. So that's that filter point. I'm not letting my
Don't you want to be
down.
happy though?
I am happy.
You don't want to get married?
I don't want to get married unless. See, I don't believe in marriage for love.
What you talking about?
I'm from the school of Oprah. I really don't believe in marriage for love because I believe, like, biblical sense, they didn't have no fucking marriage certificates and all of this stuff.
Right.
When you had sex with somebody, this was the whole thing about why you have to be a virgin when you get married, because when you have sex, you become one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Both
so anytime you have sex, you become one. And that's your marriage. So for me to get married in the legal sense, what we do today, we would have to get together and build. We would have had to have built an empire together.
Okay, before you get married?
Yes, and that's the only way I would get married, because I would want to protect my assets.
Okay.
And I will also want to protect my partner. So if something would happen to me, my family wouldn't come in and just take everything from him. And if something would have happened to him, I wouldn't want his family to come in and try to take everything from me.
That's far fetched right now. Now we getting older.
How
What we
is that?
gonna build with somebody 60 years old?
You don't gotta be married to build with somebody. Look at Oprah and Stedman.
I want to be married. I do not want to be out here just on Jag or Instagram looking for a DM.
But I don't be.
Huh?
I don't be.
I can't help it.
So you are. So
I'm gonna find somebody one day. I'll be overlooking people.
And so I think what we really get into is that you're a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I am. But that's by choice. I'm so picky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I do want to be married though. We can start. I can start myself. I've already established I can help you. I don't care if you're 25, 26. You can't be under 21. But I can help you. But I'm not about to be out here single.
You
not
still okay
married.
with 25? You okay with 25?
It depends though how you carry yourself. Cause I'm not the most mature person in the world, so I'm not gonna expect you to be like acting like you 40 and you 20. You know, you only 25. I don't act like my age.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna put that much pressure on you.
Yeah.
But I can do a strong 27. A strong 27.
I think 27 is a good age. I think like the ripe age is like 29.
Not only that age just like doesn't even exist. I go
Yeah,
from
I
28
think
to
like
30,
29.
29.
Yeah, I think like 29 is like the good age, and I think scientifically the male brain doesn't fully reach maturity until the age of 30.
I must be 29 then. Cause I don't think because I play too much, man. I can't.
So, what is the ideal person
For me?
you that would fulfill that fairy tale for you to be able to walk down the aisle with?
Somebody that's. I'm not gonna walk down no aisle with nobody that's like too masculine. I want somebody that's comfortable in their skin. I want somebody that they got their gay moments.
Okay.
Think the perception of me that I want somebody to DL, I don't. I want somebody that's established, somebody that's not gonna be asking me for money all the time. Somebody that I can build with. You know what I mean? A perfect. You don't even have to have the biggest dick, yeah, or the fattest ass. You just gotta be regular.
I just had a conversation with somebody and we were talking about big dicks, and they was like,
"That don't faze me like that."
And the person was like a size queen, and they was like, I now value and understand what it means when people say husband dick.
Oh, I know. Really? I think that's comfortable dick.
That's comfortable dick.
Because if you pull out a big dick, I'm gonna pass out. I might scream out with a big dick all over Instagram. But I'm gonna pass out. I like a comfortable dick.
All these fucking apparatuses and shit that go all up in your ass.
I ain't trying. A dick I ain't got prepared for. So,
a flush out. Yeah, a comfortable dick.
Yeah, I ain't gotta keep squashing for it. Something like that.
Roll over in the morning.
And I like my little bottoms. I like them smaller than me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want somebody like probably my size.
And that's because of the beard and all this shit. I don't like this is perfect. I don't like butch queen bottoms. But I know that you said that
I like femme bottoms.
I don't. Trade is no longer in session. You said that you don't want trade.
Nah.
You want a butch queen.
Yeah, I do. I always did butch queens.
Really?
Trade is fun, like in the middle of the night pulling out guns and stuff. They fun, but I'm not taking no.
That is
serious.
not fucking fun.
It was scary, but it was fun because I knew him. Like I said, I knew him. I knew he wasn't gonna shoot me. I also didn't know he had a gun, but I knew he wasn't gonna shoot me. But I like butch queens. My last piece was a butch queen. He had his little moments where he had gay in front of the mirror dancing to Beyonce, but I enjoyed
the tall
that.
One?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dancing to Beyonce in your pink drawers. That was cute.
Oh my God! I would have lost my everlasting
I tried to find my phone and record it because on Instagram he a boy, but I couldn't get to my phone fast enough.
I want to say that that's so crazy because I was in a relationship, right? This motherfucker, and I came home from work one day. This motherfucker was sitting in the house with a fucking face mask. God, bitch, I was so fucking irked.
Was he the trade? You thought he was?
I was so fucking irked when I walked in that bitch. I was like, jerk on man's bitch. I don't even put mask on my motherfucking
right.
face.
Yeah, my first boyfriend, I caught him dancing to a lady. I broke up with him.
Rock the boat, bitch.
No, it was more than a woman. That's what it was. He did the whole dance in my living room when I walked in.
Oh my God.
I dropped the groceries and said, "Get the fuck out." We got back together, but it was just I wanted a boy. So when he did that, I'm like, yo, I'm dating a queen. And I stopped and I thought about it because I was only 20, so I thought about it and we got back together. But it was.
I think one of the difficult parts for me is because I'm not just like toxic masculine. I'm still very dominant.
Okay.
And so
yeah, you cook.
I put guys and then so people assume because I'm domestic, I can be clean house, I can cook, I can do all this. People automatically assume
what they assume
that I'm just this submissive ass person. And I'm really not.
Yeah.
And I'm really fucking not. And like when I go to work, I'm the boss at work and all of that shit. But when I come home, I do want to relinquish some of that control.
Nah, I can't see that for you.
But I don't want to be.
You ain't giving nobody no control.
I do relinquish it sometimes. So a little bit of it. Like if a motherfucker say, this motherfucker told me, the car show?
Over there. I ain't want to put it. Go ahead.
The car show, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I got us tickets to the car show, whatever. And I was like, it was a Saturday morning, and it woke me up. I was like, yo, get up, let's go to the car show. I was like, I'm not going.
See.
And that motherfucker just walked out the bedroom.
I would have been dressed and ready to leave.
No, I'm not going. But I needed you to just say, if the motherfucker would have came back and said, yo, shit, I spent my motherfucking money. You better get the fuck out. We going to the car show. What the fuck you mean?
To talk to like that.
See, people don't get, and that's what people don't get. But I would have gotten my ass up out the bed.
No, you wouldn't have. No. I don't believe that. You would have argued that down.
I probably would have gave some push. I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but I would have been getting ready.
Oh, okay. Now y'all hear that now. So when y'all ask me about Trey in my DMs, you gotta DM him and say, "Get the fuck over
out.
here." Right.
So I'm so intimidating. People are so intimidated by me because of the confidence.
Yeah, you do. But
I'm so nice.
But you gotta let somebody take control. You take control of everything. You don't think that?
I don't.
Yeah, it's cute though, but these young boys don't like that. You want somebody 65 gonna throw them pack of Newports at you and tell you to go to get the fuck up.
In the middle of highlight, bitch.
Right, and tell you to go to that fucking car show. The nigga 21 gonna get out there. He gonna leave the house and go find somebody else. That's how I think. Yeah.
That is, I don't know.
I had somebody. He pushed me down the steps because I didn't want to go to breakfast.
I wish a motherfucker would push me down the steps.
But I didn't go down every step. I might have.
And you
down
laughed.
5 steps. No, I was upset, but I still went to breakfast. But but after that, he was over it.
And I'm supposed to subject myself to
that?
that?
He probably got push you on the steps, but aggression is cute in a way. Sometimes.
Choke me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they too intimidated. They be too intimidated.
It's also the age. Ain't nobody 25 gonna choke me up. Not because they don't want to. They feel like they're going to, I guess, hurt me. I don't know.
Like, come up and speak. And one thing else I hate is I can't stand when a motherfucker send their friend.
Okay.
I like that. I hate that. To me, you are so weak as a man. Like, you lack the confidence. You are that intimidated to come up and say, yo, what's up? Mm-hmm. You going to send your fucking friend to represent you? Get the fuck out of here,
you
pussy.
You going to have control from then on out.
Yeah, you get out of here.
I don't know. Or maybe he's, don't everybody in his business.
I don't give a fuck about that. If you want me, you want everybody in your motherfucking business.
Okay.
And every ex that I had, that nigga approached me.
Okay, well you got to
start this shit off right. Don't come at me with some motherfucking bullshit and send your friend. Oh, my friend over there. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I have people that do their research on me though.
Yeah, what's your Instagram?
That's what but they should. If they know who we are, they should know our background before they come up to us.
Yeah.
Like, I seen you on Instagram, or I've seen your podcast. I thought you
say that. Any small talk.
But that also go back to cloud chasing. It's like differentiated. Do you like me because I'm hot on Instagram, or you like me as a person? I kind of like those people that don't know anything about what I do on Instagram. You know what I mean? They come up to me. They don't have no social media.
Yeah. So, Bryheim,
yes.
Time is winding down.
Okay. This was fun. This some good shit. This is like, I can hear myself. This is one of the best podcasts I've ever been on.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I am so fucking glad.
It's over with. Yes.
I think you're glad that
I was shook all day.
Why? And it was just a good conversation. It's just two friends having a conversation.
Like we always do.
And I told you that just don't be worried. You thought I was going to be so shady and I was going to be coming with other stuff. I'm like, no, not at all. I want people to experience the Bryheim, my friend
That you know.
that I know, and why
Right.
I love you so much. And why I'm like,
too.
oh my God, you're friends, and like, I don't see it. That's crazy. Y'all so
Yeah,
different.
right.
No, we're pretty much the same, but
Yeah.
I think I won't post stuff on social media,
Mm-hmm.
but I will say it in real life.
Yeah. Or you'll send it to
Where
me, like I said.
you'll post it, and then when we get in person,
Mm-hmm.
you just chilling in the corner and won't say nothing. But I'm like, which one did you do it? We should have fucking. Oh my God, you got to come back and do this again. The
Yes.
next time you come back, I'm gonna bring a deck of cards so we can
Okay.
play our infamous Dirty Hearts.
I'm gonna give you some numbers before I leave too. So
Bitch, don't fucking play with me, bitch. Don't make my nipples hard. But I'm telling people where they can find more of you at.
my Instagram is bry.heim. No green shit, no Herbalife. You got all the top bottom information on my page, DL, all of that. Hit me up. You know what I mean, send me a DM. Tell me about your life.
Do you have Twitter?
No. No Twitter.
What? Why you got a freak Twitter?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Oh my God! So you got to do like I have a regular Twitter and I have a freak Twitter.
I got to make another Twitter. Okay.
Yeah. So that way, when companies search me and stuff, they're gonna get a regular Trey Real.
Okay.
And then I got that whole freakazoid side over there.
Yeah. I'll do that.
But thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me,
This was
man.
a fucking blast. I love you.
I love you too.
I
I
love you for
appreciate it.
life. Y'all know where to find me. Instagram, Twitter, at TreyReal, TREREAL. You can even find me on TikTok at TREREAL in the number 3. Like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all please like, subscribe, comment, turn on the post notifications. When you do that stuff, it helps us with the algorithms in YouTube, and it helps get us more access, and more people can get into the good stuff that we got.
Mm-hmm.
So, like always, it's another episode of Upfront with Trey Real and Feesey Boy. Trey Real out.